Stay fresh music.
Yo, so what's going on guys, it's your boy LaazrGaming, welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So it's Monday, the start of a brand new week, which means Rockstar Games have released a brand new time trial which will earn you guys a very nice 50k in just 2 minutes. Of course, with the new Bikers DLC around the corner, every money is good money in my personal opinion, and once you guys see how easy this time trial is using the method I'm going to show you, I guarantee all of you guys will practically be able to do this straight away. So as always, if this video does help you in any way, shape or form, and you do want to see me post some more money guys in the future, do be sure to drop a like down below. Also feel free to subscribe as I post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so you guys that do watch my weekly time trials, you'll know that I love to do these time trials on a motorbike, kind of fitting with the new Biker DLC coming out very soon, but I have seen a ton of people already complete this one with supercars. So if you guys own a Tyrus, an X80 or even a T20 which is currently on sale, then you can easily do it in one of these vehicles. However, as always, I'd suggest you guys go ahead and do it in a motorbike because it just makes it so much more easier being able to dodge in between cars and always increase your speed by just pulling a little wheelie now and again. Now the three motorbikes I would suggest using are the Batty 801 is the one that I use, the Hakuchu or the Akuma. This time trial is easily doable on all three of these motorbikes. Now once you guys have chosen your vehicle, you want to make your way to this location on the map. It's right at the top of the map in case you guys don't know where to find this time trial. As you guys can see on screen, I'm at this week's time trial called Up and Atom. Once you guys arrive at the time trial, you want to go ahead and start it. By doing so, you'll be able to see the finish line. So once you guys start it, you want to mark up the finish line and then hold down Y or triangle on PlayStation simply to reset it. So now this time you start it, you've got a waypoint on where you need to go. Get your front wheel parked outside the time trial, pop as many wheelies as soon as you start off, and from here this race is practically self-explanatory. That's why I'm pretty sure 100% of you guys will be able to complete this week's one straight away. As you guys can see, you're practically just following a road. You only have to go off road right at the end, but just do as I'm doing, keep popping wheelies, and as soon as you guys drop your wheelie, I would suggest holding A or X on the PlayStation just to lean forward, or you can hold up on your left analog stick, as this also gives you guys a little speed boost. Okay, now for this first turning, I would suggest doing what I do, cut over onto the other lane just to save yourself a few seconds. Continue to pop as many wheelies as you want, but as you guys can see, this week's time trial is practically just driving on a normal road, not really any shortcuts you need to take until the end. But the reason why I'd say pop as many wheelies because you do have a little difficult turning right in the middle. It's not too difficult, but like I said, as long as you guys gain enough speed up to this point, you can practically use your brakes and still complete this one. So for this part of the race, I'd suggest going in the middle of the roads. Try and stay in between the lanes, as you don't want to be too close to the edge because you can clip off and fuck up the whole race, and obviously you don't want to be on the opposite side of the road. However, for this little part, I would stop popping wheelies and simply hold down A on the Xbox or X on the PlayStation just so you can lean forward on your bike, and then start popping a little bit of wheelies just to regain the speed that you might have lost. However, once you pass that bit, you should be approaching a bridge. Now from this bridge, you basically want to do what I explained earlier, get in between the two roads. There should be like a nice little section here with a lot of space. Pop his wheelie right over this bridge, gain back your speed. Now here is the dodgy turning where I talked about earlier. You guys can simply brake like I do here just to slow it down, then pop a wheelie just to regain your space. And you want to jump straight off this cliff onto this road, do the same, go through the trees, and bang, 52k in less than 2 minutes. So there we go guys, a very easy time trial this week. If you guys are looking for some more money making methods, I did upload a video on the weekend, probably the best thing to do as of right now as far as grinding money, so go ahead and check that video out. I will leave a link down below in the description. Nonetheless, that is going to do it for me guys. As always, a like down below is highly appreciated, and if you guys are new around here, definitely subscribe as I post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video.